What?
Franklin.
Yeah, the other guy?
Nick Fisher is the Cornish guy.
Oh, right, that's right.
But Nick Franklin is the CS80 guy.
Yeah. Bloody soaking.
Oh. Slide, Pubness. Note CS80. Oh.
Oh, dear.
Only see.
There's still all that stuff down at the gate.
Yeah, I didn't bring it in.
That's right. Well, the box is sealed, so. Well, I made sure the box was sealed.
Broken nail.
Did you?
Yes.
You need no more nails.
No, I don't need no more nails. I need nice nails. Nice strong nails, that's why.
Oh, okay. Is he still out there?
Yeah, he's still in his garage. He put his raincoat on.
He was desperate to not throw those carpet tiles out, and I said, and he was going, well, look, we've got no use for carpet tiles. We've got 5 dogs. We'd have carpet tiles, would be in the garden. Hello, mate.
Is that Nick?
No, it's Hot Paradox.
Dave.
Dave. Is it? Oh, okay. I think I knew that yesterday and forgotten again. I'm terrible. Oh, Owen's in as well. Right?
Hmm?
What?
Northern Ireland.
Yes, Northern Ireland.
I don't think it's always been there. It sounds non-Northern Irish.
Indeed.
Whatever Northern Irish meant.
Whatever Northern Ireland sounds like. Yes, okay.
Stop.
Being harassed by a husky. Having a day off?
Husky wants your cheese.
What, you're having a day off? Because I sure as hell I am having a day off. Do you know what? Do you know what might be prudent before I have my little cheese and cracker session?
No, what? Washing your hands?
Wash the hands.
They're a bit filthy.
Yeah, they're still...
You're filthy git.
They're still shaking from watching you take a £14 sledgehammer to my childhood keyboard.
That's probably how I broke my nail. Damn you.
Smashing my beautiful organ. Not for the first time. Not for the first time, I would add. Right. Well, we've got Owen and Dave in then. Still no sign of, was it Nick?
Yes.
Nick with the 80.
Spanish Nick.
Spanish Nick?
I mean, he's not Spanish, but...
I know. But...
Manana Nick.
It's pissing down again.
It's rather nasty.
It's 6th time now since 9 o'clock.
Yes,
God's sake. Yeah, I'm having a day off.
Hmm?
Yeah, homegrown's having a day off.
Oh.
Excuse me. Right, let me go and wash my knits. Can't eat cheese and crackers with hands covered in shite. Absolute shite, Sam. Well, the weather is not showing the promise that the long-term forecast showed. So it is.
Managed to get a squeak out of the beastie.
Okay. I'd actually, do you know what? I'd actually prefer it if he hadn't got a squeak out of her.
Oh.
Mind you, it depends on what the squeak was. It's infested with mice. It might be easier to fix. God's sake. Oh. Well, he's not here yet. He's still not here.
Is there a link I can send you?
Yeah. If you go to the YouTube page, the link's there. In blue in the descriptor.
You'll have to do that. I get confused.
You get confused. Well, long one.
What?
You could have said,
What?
I'm tapping the screen like an idiot.
You did that.
Yeah, this is the wrong one, lovey. You can tell because there's a picture of the skip empty. All right, come in. Here we go. Oh, that's me talking back. All right, come in. Here we go. Right, if I click on that. Oh no, don't like that at all. Fucking hell. Right, now up the top is the actual link to the show.
You can copy paste it.
Copy. Paste it to what?
I'll paste it. So it's copied.
Right. There you go. And then shut the page down, otherwise you're just going to have a lot of echoing. Shut the page down, otherwise you're going to have a lot of echoing. Well, Keith's in as well now. Well, Keith's in as well now. Boop.
Right, links in.
Go.
Peter would like to swap them over.
Pardon?
Peter Toll would like to swap them over.
He would like to.
He's still got his
Okay.
case, hasn't it?
Yes. Okay. All right. He's emailed.
Yeah.
Right. Email him back. Can you leave it a little while? Because silly bollocks here still hasn't done it.
What silly bollocks?
This one, the one I'm pointing at.
Oh, you silly bollocks.
Mm.
Okay.
You can close that webpage down now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
You can close that webpage down.
Well, you can shut up for a minute.
You can if you shut it down.
No.
Oh, you got not a clue coming. Right, is that him there? Why can't I add him? Oh, here we go. Now I can add him. There we go.
There we go.
Hey,
Hey, thank you for that.
there you go. Good stuff. Can you shut that bloody webpage down, woman? Shut that bloody webpage down, woman.
I've got so many echoes going.
Oh, right.
It's about 10 of us. And what? Yeah, there's so many echoes. What's going on here?
Oh, gone again.
I should have left that, not sent it down. It's a bit short what I emailed.
Doesn't it have the relevant information? Well, find the webpage that it's on and shut it down. That's better. Thank you.
I haven't done it yet.
It stopped.
I thought it just broke it.
Oh, back again. All right.
There you go.
There we go.
Was that Nick, you say?
Mm.
Oh, cool.
There's a delay. I'm hearing you twice.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Can't hear me. Okay.
Gone again. You want a cheese and cracker?
You've had a nice cup of tea.
Cup of tea?
Right.
Right, nice cup of tea.
On this miserable day, I bet it's got nice weather out there.
There you go.
Sound.
Ken, I'm hearing you twice. I know it's my settings or something, but it's just.
Have you still got the YouTube page open?
Oh.
And that'll be the delay.
There we go. Now it's gone.
There you go. Good. There you go.
All right. Okay. What I've also got is
Yeah.
an iPad set up above the CS80.
Brilliant.
Right. So we can go, we can have a little look if you want. And what I've also got set up is this compute. I've got some audio out of the CS80 directly into this computer, which may or may not work.
Okay.
So I can, if I check my settings again. I don't know how to send it to you directly. No, I think we'll just have to go with the built-in microphone. But
okay.
Yeah. All right. So shall I come in here again? Shall I come in here as well on the
The iPad?
On the iPad, looking down, or do you want me just to?
Yeah.
Should I do that first?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Because what you do is you connect the iPad in as well, and we get the iPad come up as a different window.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. It's all getting very technical now.
It'll all collapse. Don't worry.
Yeah. Yeah. There'll be smoke, tears.
Both those have happened already this morning.
Hmm.
She's just getting started. Should be okay. So if you want to head off, yeah, go on. Absolutely. Cool. All right, cheers.
Essentially, yeah. Broke it.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do.
You'll have to mute one of the microphones. Yeah, man.
There we go. Yeah.
There she is.
There she is.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
You're getting quite a lot of noise coming through on one of them. I think it might be the Lappy. Oh, it's the 80.
Yeah, that's
It's making that noise.
Yeah, it is.
Oh dear.
Yeah. I mean, should I talk you through this? Why am I getting such a massive delay? Hang on a second. I need to change something else. I know what I'll do.
Because when I run the iPad and the laptop, I have to turn the mic off of at least one of them.
So can you hear me now? Ooh, well, no.
Oop.
That's that. Alrighty, let's just run with that. Okay. All right, so here, this is the noise.
Right.
And to get it to go, no, that doesn't work. I'll try and play some notes. If the low level here is down, it can get notes through.
Yeah.
You can't. Yeah.
Right.
On the tone selectors, at the moment it's on the pad. It's on the panel.
Yeah.
In my ears, so it sounds kind of weird to me. If I go to say funkies, which seem to be working a bit better. I mean, better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's relative.
It's all relative. It's basically sort of sometimes squeezing notes out. You can sort of squeeze them out of here. If I press, this is the one you've done the mono mod on it. Yeah.
Right.
It won't play higher up. Oh, it does. Now it does for you. But it's
right, because one thing I'm noticing straight away is you've got it on 16 feet.
Yep.
It's playing far too high for an 80 on 16 feet.
Yeah. I mean,
so it's literally going out of range up the top end of the keyboard. It's so high up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a happy bunny.
Alrighty. I'll just describe another couple of things as well. You know, the red button underneath for the MIDI.
Yep.
Right now, I can select anything I want. I'll press that button. Here we go. I press the button.
Uh-huh.
The top tone will not change, and the only way of getting it back to power off and back on again.
Right.
Okay, so there's that. I will power it off just now, so you've got.
Okay.
And then when it's on panel,
Mm-hmm.
it does appear that this does actually affect it. So the noise will come through the filters. You can hear them making a bit of a difference. You know, all of this seems to be feeding into it somewhere.
Yeah.
And obviously this stuff here works as well. I mean, you can hear the ring mod going.
Yeah.
All of this seems to be going through, and the chorus and the trem, they're all working fine. Well, fine.
Yeah. As fine as can be expected under the circumstances.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Now I'm sharing this studio with a friend, and it was working great for me.
Yeah.
So I had it, shipping it here and all that sort of. I did it very carefully.
Yeah.
And it played just absolutely beautifully for about a month.
Yeah.
And then I was out. He plugged in. God, this delay on my ears is crazy. He plugged it in, and it ended up like this. So first thing I asked him, having spoken to you, was had he plugged in a foot pedal into the audio outs or anything like that?
Yeah.
And he hasn't.
No.
He's techie and knows his stuff.
Yeah.
So I trust him.
Well, we know that he hasn't because you're getting sound out of it. You see, if he had done that, you would be getting 0.
Right. Okay.
Because it burns the -15 track completely off the back of the PRA board, which does all the audio.
Right.
It just literally catches fire and burns away.
Okay. Well, that hasn't happened.
That hasn't happened. So that wasn't the cause. It's interesting that the MIDI kit is playing a part in how it's behaving.
Yeah.
Because I mean, although it's installed, it doesn't. What's the word? It doesn't, as a rule, control how the synth works. It sort of like it sits on the side and sort of like pokes in a bit. So for it to
like a piggyback on
mess up things like the preset changes and stuff like that, it's all a bit sort of like,
Yeah.
I don't think it's supposed to affect the preset changes at all. Although you can do MIDI preset change on it. Because I'm wondering if maybe there might actually be something wrong with the MIDI kit rather than the synth.
I'll disengage it.
Yeah, I mean, you could technically unplug the MIDI kit, the power to the MIDI kit. But the problem with that is it does intersect the keyboard scanner. So like when you push a note, where that would normally go to the CAS board, and then the processor would say, oh, that voice, play this note, play this CV. What it does is it intersects between the two. So when you press the note on the keyboard, instead of the CAS board saying to the VCO, play that note, it says to the MIDI kit, I am playing this note. The MIDI kit goes, oh, okay, and plays that note down to the VCO itself. So it's cut in between those two parts. So unplugging it would mean that the 80 wouldn't work anyway now. Shit, that puts a cat amongst the pigeons big time.
No easy way to bypass it then.
No, it'd have to all come out again. It'd have to be desoldered and then resolder the original wires back in. It's an arse, essentially. You got a circuit tester there, yeah?
Yeah, it's a shit one, but I've got
That's all right. Yeah, as long as it can read voltages barely, we're fine. Because what you need to do is lift the lid,
Mhm.
and see what is coming out of the power supply, out of the various DC outs that it has.
Okay. Shall I turn it off?
Yeah. Turn her off, and then just undo those two big, the two long screws underneath, so you can lift the lid up.
I'm ahead of you.
Oh, good man.
Did that yesterday. I've had it for 30 years. So the first time I opened it up.
Yeah. It's all like, here's one I prepared earlier.
Exactly. There we go.
All right, brilliant.
And
Right, so down on the power supply there, you got the big. There's a little white plug and a big white plug. You have plastic plug sticking out on the front of it. Yeah, right. So on the big one, you'll have things like 2 yellow wires, 2 blue, an orange.
by blue, do you mean black?
Oh, is it? No, is it? Oh, but there's a no. Sorry, it's a sky. It's a little thin wire. It's a sky blue one, and then one that looks almost like pink.
I can see the pink. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And these are the various DC outputs that do the various functions around the synth.
Okay.
Sometimes what you can have is you can have a fault where one of these voltages is out and it affects the way the ICs work.
Okay.
So we need to confirm that the power supply is delivering the correct DC to everything.
Alrighty.
So you have to turn it on, put the earth onto the. Is your earth got a crocodile clip on it?
What, onto the synth?
No, I mean, does the circuit tester have a crocodile clip on the earthing cable?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
This is all I've got here now.
Okay.
I've got this one somewhere in a box. Don't know where that box is.
Well, if in that black probe, you need to find somewhere you can wedge that onto the metal of the power supply or something that really looks earthy.
What, sellotape or blue tack or something?
Yeah, you can do that actually. But so you see
this side here. Can I just tape it hard onto there?
Ideally, no, not on the heat sink. Ideally, on the sort of like the see that goldy part of the power supply at the front where the plugs are.
Down there.
Yeah, or on the front of that because there's like a green earth wire bolted to it.
Yeah. Okay.
You see, so that plate's like they call absolute earth.
All right.
Yeah.
So this one wants to be firmly attached onto here.
Yeah. Now, unless you can hold both at the same time, you can do it that way. So you push it up against that panel, that metal bit with the black earthing cable, and then with the red one, try out the voltages that are coming out of the where the various wires are.
Okay. So disconnecting this.
No. If you can, see if you can get them up inside where the wires are coming out of the plug.
All right. And then what do I want this set on? Like I said,
voltage, DC voltage.
Yep. Which one?
DC voltage.
It'll be V. Anything that looks V.
VDC. And I've got 220.
Yeah, VDC. That'll do you.
Just 2 is okay?
VDC is fine.
Okay. All right. And
the range. What range should he be on?
It looks like it's auto ranging.
Well, it isn't actually. It's 220, 200, or 600.
All right. Oh wait a minute. No, hang on. Oh, that's for that's for mains. Do you know what? I can't see that at all.
Sorry.
Anyway, let me make that big screen.
Where's it? I can't see the camera.
Okay, let's have a look. Okay, I'll hold it there a minute. I'm trying to see what it is.
Is it milliamps or volts or millivolts? 40 volts.
It's got millivolts. That's not enough. I was arranged. Yeah. Set it to. Is that 30 there in red? Because you got it set to.
I've got it on 2. There's 2, 20, 200 and 600.
All right, set it to 20. Right, so that must be reading up to 20 volt. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because everything we're testing is the highest should be 15.
Okay. All right.
So that should be in range.
All right. And so plug her back in again.
Yeah.
Does she need to be turned on?
Yeah, she'll need to be on.
Okay. Shall I not touch things randomly inside right now?
Ideally, yeah. So, like I say, the black cable onto the press it up against that the gold coloured metal of the power supply front panel. Yeah, like that. And find your
Little pink
if
one.
you can see if you can get the probe into the orange wire
In the middle.
and see what it reads on the circuit tester.
Oh yeah, fucker.
It's not easy, is it?
Two 2.65.
2.65.
Yeah.
You say?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That should read 10. 10.6, I think. Can you get it into the pink? Which sounds
That's
a lot
the orange
worse.
in the middle. The pink is the lower.
It's an arse, isn't it?
That's all right. I need his little fingers.
Kent has got very slim hands.
Have I?
Yeah.
Very ladylike.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bouncing all over the place. Hang on a second.
Because the alternative is we have to take off the two end panels.
Yeah.
And then unscrew the keyboard and lift it and go down into the circuit boards underneath the keyboard to get the voltages we want to check.
Well, let's see if I can get in here first.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Get out of the way is extremely long-winded pain in the bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have one of them, love.
$8.5.
Good, that's correct. Right, have we got the oh god, is it the light blue one?
On the right, there's black, 2 browns. The middle ones are orange at the top.
Yeah.
And then a yellow below.
Yeah.
And another yellow below there. And on the left, it's green, this black, and then the pink we've just taken.
Because there should be 9 wires altogether on the plug.
Yeah, yeah, they are. And if I read them across the top,
yeah,
green, orange, black, black, yellow, brown, pink, yellow, brown.
There's a wire missing there. It should be a very thin wire, like the pink one, and it's a sort of it looks green. It's
colourblind?
It is. I tell you what, it's dirty. It's dirty. That's what it is. That little very thin green one
At the top.
at the top there, and see if it reads minus 6.5.
I don't think I'm colorblind. Minus 6.45.
No, that's close enough for that jazz.
Yeah.
So, right, those two critical voltages are working.
That orange one more time.
Sorry?
Now I'm all skilled and everything. Shall I test that orange one more time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, still 2.6.
Yeah, all right. So that's not right. Because that feeds your front panel.
All right.
Why has the 10.6 dropped its ass? Okay. Now on the rack, somewhere in the center, you should see you know where you got the metal bar at the top of the rack and the metal bar at the bottom of the rack that the cards bolt to.
Yeah,
right?
so I lift the rack up.
Yeah, you might. Yeah, you might have to. Yeah.
Has he got any cardboard? Is he going to need a big bit of cardboard?
At the moment, no. No.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Right. Cool. Now you should see a bunch of wires all bolted together to the rail that are all brown, and on the other rail a bunch that are all black. I think it's roughly in the center.
Here's all the brown ones. Can you see my?
Right. Okay. Now where all those brown ones connect to the metal, that bar is the 15-volt live bar.
Okay.
Okay, and the other bar is the earth.
Okay.
So if you put the black probe on the earth bar and the red probe on the live bar, and it should say 15 volt.
So hard on that. Hard on there. Close enough. 14.85.
Yeah. Okay. That's it's functioning, so that's pretty cool. Okay. Now, still using that earth bar.
Mm-hmm.
Find a visible card there where there's a big thick yellow wire at the bottom, or there may be two of them joined together, and that's your minus 15.
The two yellows are my minus 15.
Yeah. So where all, at the top of the card is a brown wire to each card, which is the 15 volt, and at the bottom of the card, nearer the keyboard, is a yellow wire, which is the minus 15.
Okay, are we talking? I can see two cards over here. She's got yellows at the bottom, not at the very, very bottom, but
right,
pretty much out the bottom. Shall I bring the?
They're thick. They're thick wires.
A thick one.
So they're not little thin jobbies like the rest of the wires are on the cards. They're quite chunky wires, like those brown ones, about the same thickness as those brown ones are.
Okay, well, let's. But attached to the cards themselves.
Yeah, they solder into the card. Each card at the bottom.
Of each one, it's always brown. I'll move the iPad down so you can actually.
Yeah. But face the cards at us so we can have a hooker's butch.
Come on. All righty.
Okay. Right, if you go along to the PRA board, which is on the far right over there, yeah. Do you see that yellow wire there? Big, thick, chunky yellow wire on the
That one?
card? Yeah.
Yeah.
That should have 15 volts showing on it. So if you put the black probe on that on the earth bar that you had before,
Which is the top.
yeah, and then the red on that yellow wire, and it should read minus 15 volt or near as damn.
Okay. So on the top, the black.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine. Oh, hang on. That's bouncing about. Or is it just I'm not touching it properly? Oh, there we go. It's just, yeah, minus 14.8.
Yeah. Okay. So the only thing that's not working then properly is your 10.6 volt, which is for your front panel controls and all the other bits and pieces. And we've got to try and determine whether it's the MIDI kit that's killing it, or the power supply is killing it, or there's a fault somewhere in the synth that's killing it.
Okay.
So it's really narrowed down.
Well, it's
Brilliant.
down. It's narrowed down to 10.6
Yeah.
out of 30 billion other components. But,
I call that a success.
yeah, it's some progress in the right direction, I would say. All right, I'm trying to think now. Okay, so the 10.6 is showing wrong. Yeah, that's a bit of a weirdie, actually. Okay, let's think. What can bring the 10.6 down? The 10.6 is generated through a regulator from the plus 15 volt rail. It leads off. So right now, how do we determine if it's the power supply or not? Feck. No, up, God, no. Shut up, will you? Right. It's the post.
Kill.
Shut up, dog. I'm trying to concentrate.
Chill, babes.
Right, so this thing, let's think. Yeah, she goes dead quiet now because she wants to hear what they say. Okay. Isolation of the power supply's rail. Fuck. Okay, the best way to do this would be to make a note of where that orange wire goes in the plug in the power supply.
Yeah.
What its location is, because what we want to do now is turn off the 80, remove that plug,
And pull the power to as well.
entirely up to you. Entirely up to you.
Like the
Normally,
first two, I think.
yeah, if you want to,
Right.
that's fine. Yeah, go for it. Because at the end of the day, you're fucking around with a power supply. To be fair, I mean, I know where not to touch. You obviously you don't, so it's turn it off at the mains. Right, that plug has to be removed now.
Okay.
Make a note of where the orange wire goes, because what you got to do is you got to be able to put your red probe in to the power supply with the plug out and read it. So is it top center?
Top center. Photo taken.
Right, cool. All right, just make a note of that in your mind. And now disconnect that plug. There should be 2 plastic tags either side of it, and you have to give it a bit of a wiggle to get it to come out. It's a bit of an arse.
Words, the words come when you fuck a spring to mind. There we go. All right, we're out.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Right, so now looking at that plug that's remaining, yeah, pick out where that orange wire should be connected, and you put a probe in there, and of course earth her out, but with her on, and see if the power if the voltage leaps up to 10.6 or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Mikey.
Yeah, hang a sec, I'm in the middle of this.
.6.
Okay, it looks like the fault is in the power supply.
Okay.
So your power supply's got pissed off at something. So all of the control switching is not getting enough voltage, and it's messing the hell out of your control surface.
Right.
Hence why, you play a note and it's set to 2 foot, but it's clearly set to 16.
Yeah.
Etc. Etc. So yeah, it's a little broked. Question is there anybody in Spain who'd be able to repair that power supply for you?
I've got some vintage kit with someone nearby.
Yeah.
We're waiting for it to come back to see if they know what they're talking about.
Right.
This fucking echo, Jesus Christ. I keep on forcing my way through this. This is standard electronics. Someone should be able to.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. It's regulators running off of transistor pairs and all that sort of thing. It's not rocket science at all.
Yeah. It's not this stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, so they should a competent electronics engineer should be able to get that up and kicking for you.
And the way of doing that is for me to disconnect this. Is it just this unit here?
Is she still on?
Don't touch her.
Yeah, don't talk about. Yeah, there's 6 screws. Yeah, two are at the back, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the front. Phillips screws.
This one's fine.
And then it just whoomp, out she comes. And so you all you have to do is disconnect those 2 plugs, and there's an earth strap on the front, which is another
straightforward.
Phillips bolt with a little nut on the other side of it.
Oh, she's unplugged now.
Yeah, okay. Now you can manhandle it to your heart's content now.
So it's just going to be just 2 of these connectors.
Yeah, those 2 connectors on the front, and nearby you'll see it. There's a screw with a green wire going to it on the front.
This is running through the center. Yeah.
Oh, I see. It's a long one. Okay.
It's a long one. Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's very straightforward.
So yeah, so it could either be. I'd be surprised if it actually Prometheus, if it's the capacitors, because they were all brand new when the power supply gets redone. It could be one of the transistors, or mind you, even the voltage regulators are new, aren't they? When we do the power supplies, so I think it might.
It's not unheard of new things failing.
Well, that's true. We've had new capacitors pop almost immediately before now. That's what happens when you buy them from fucking Amazon. That's the problem. You get shit ones. So yeah. Basically, yeah, your man should be able to get that up and kicking, and then you should be able to drop that back in, and then as long as you're getting that 10.6 back again, it should boot up.
And if I hand this to someone, do they need to know what these voltages are meant to be, or are they just going to check through the components and say, oh, this capacitor's
Well,
gone.
there is the manual is online,
Right. Okay.
especially of the power supply, and it will show what the output voltages are.
Fine. So if they do what I've just done here, or just follow your instructions and say that, what's that meant to be? 10.6.
10.6, yeah.
Yeah.
Now he might say he'd rather be able to ascertain that with it in situ with the synth. So you might want the synth there.
Let's put a bit of loading on it, or
which means humping that bloody great big bastard around.
Well,
you know what that's like.
30 years, so
yeah,
that's not a nightmare.
Yeah, but yeah, he might prefer that it's in situ. But yeah, that looks like what the issue is.
Well, come around here then. Is this one working? There we go. Great.
Plus, you could show him this video, I suppose, as Probe says.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, that feels like we're done, doesn't it? I mean, there's no point.
I don't think we can take it much further under the circumstances.
Okay.
Not without a lot of screaming, shouting, swearing, smoke, maybe a little fire.
All right.
And the chucking of tools across the studio.
I can't imagine such a thing. All right, Ken. Well, I'll get in touch with this tech guy.
Yeah.
And see what he says. But that feels like a win to me. You know.
All right, bud.
I mean, what we want to do is find a fault, and we found a fault. So
yeah.
Brilliant.
Because it did sound like there was
a bit off, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It doesn't sound quite as rounded as I remembered. I'm not sure. You know, it's got certain charm, but maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, there's I mean, I found that with some 80s, you need to put a little graphic on them. Sometimes.
What's a blue? Blue or something. Drown them sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
There's always one that comes up at some point. This echo is driving me mad.
I know, it's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm going to stop talking, I think.
All right. Well, like I say, there we go. We found a fault.
Okay.
If there was any other faults, those other DC lines would be affected in some way.
Right.
And because the 15 volt is unaffected, and that one does more work than any other line on that power supply, and that's fine. The 10.6 is fed from that 15 volt line. So if that's down, then it has to be that 10.6 and nothing else.
Okay.
Otherwise, it would show up on the 15. Because if the 15 was affecting it, the 15 would be down. If you see what I mean.
Right. Yeah.
So, yeah, it looks like we say. It looks like it's that board, that little board there on the power supply, standing up. Yeah.
Good. And there's this video to show the guy as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great. Kent, you're a star. Thank you very much.
All right, mate. No problems.
All right.
No problems, mate. All right. Take care.
Appreciate it. All right, thanks.
All right, mate.
Bye.
Right. Ta-da. That. Oh, well, it's good I could help him out anyway. Because there couldn't be, it's nothing worse than having to dragging the 80 all the way back here from Spain.
Mm.
And you know how funny customs are now. want to bring an 80 back into the country, you've got to prove it's yours, prove you're not selling it. Mad. Because it's a lot of paperwork for us as well, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Because we have to fill out declarations that it's coming here to be repaired and not to be sold and all this sort of thing. Thank you, Brexit. But there you go. I don't know where anybody else is. I don't know if the boys are about.
It's not Paradox on.
I haven't seen it. Might be lurking in the background. I don't know. He makes himself known. Yeah, mate. James says hi. So, there we go. Oh, yep, there he is.
Thank you. We got the Snoopy's, the peanuts.
Oh, well.
And thank you. Nellie is looking forward to her all sorts.
What's all this then?
What Paradox sent
Oh,
as thanks
cheers, man.
from Ireland. These look like your
Yep, come sit. Relax.
something like your, you know, the marshmallow things you like. They look a bit like those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. We'll get to these in a minute.
Some chocolate and hazelnut
Say thank you to Dave.
flake meal.
He sent them.
A Snoopy tea towel.
A Snoopy tea towel. Cool.
And 3 mugs.
Have a look.
I'm not worth a thing before coffee, that's you.
Oh, that definitely me.
Mine is happiness is a warm puppy.
Mm.
And then guests can have music is life.
Mm.
With Snoop
And been
spinning
there then.
discs. Julio.
Delicious, meaty, bite-sized treats.
They're going nuts over this. Except for Lily and the boys who are fast asleep. Snuggled up together. Right, you are not using this tea cloth on the car, all right?
I don't use tea cloths on a car.
Oh, I've got so many.
I'm rubbish, woman.
I'm always
Oh, God.
my tea cloths.
These are. Oh. There you go.
Hey.
Nelly?
Hello?
Nice. Charlie?
No.
Chuckles? He's fast asleep.
Can he be bothered to get up and go and get it?
Better.
Oh,
I think so.
he's arisen.
See what he makes of that. What?
Don't play with it. There you go. Well done, Mr. Chuckles.
Right. Let's quickly go and see if Matt or Robbie is available for comment.
Oh, Lily's arrived. She heard there was bites to be had.
Okay.
Lily? Oh,
And we're back.
pass us the bites.
All right. There you go, Lily Bum. It's a gift from Dave. There you go.
Num-nums.
Yep. You can have another one in a little while. All right. Can't have too many all in one go. Oh yeah, Matt's in hospital, isn't he? Oh God. Yeah, let's ask him how he's doing. Yeah, thanks, mate. Very nice of you. Oh, he's waiting. I don't think I'll eat any more cheese and crackers because too much cheese does not bode well with me in my latter years. Look what this weather's so bloody changed, wasn't it? Oh, here we go. Ellie. Shut up. Yes, thank you. Move along. I think we've had a delivery, lady girl. I don't know what of. I don't think we've done any bits. Now, I want to have a look at a bit of software called, oh Christ, what was it called? Minin. I think it's called Minin. Robbie sent me a link to it. But, I listened to the demo and I thought, hello, this sounds actually really very, very nice. I think it might be right up my street. We shall see. I'm going to have a look at it in a minute on the big girl, as long as it doesn't crash, which they tend to do quite a bit, don't they? Yeah, my old Mac. So, excuse me, madam, do you mind? Yeah, you, Whiskers. 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 Get your whiskers. Get your whiskers. Get your whiskers. Yeah, get your whiskers. Yeah, little rascal you are. You're a little rascally girl. Yes, you are. You rascally girl. I thought you were out in the garden getting up to no good. That's what you normally do, isn't it? Just get up to no good. A lot.
Darling,
Sweet pickle.
could you see if you can work out how I can send a picky to Upcycled by Jodie? She said to send her a picture of those cabinets, but I can't for the life of me see where I can.
What am I looking at?
There's Upcycled by Jodie at Leatherhead, right? She said to send her pictures of those cabinets.
Yeah.
I've sent her an email on her website, but doesn't have the ability to attach docs or photos that I can see.
Right.
And she mentioned Facebook and something else. I don't log into Facebook. I can't.
Okay. And something else. What was the something else?
I don't know.
Well, that.
Twitch or Twitter or I don't know.
But then how the hell am I supposed to help you?
That's Upcycled by Jodie.
Right.
If you look higher up. No, not the map. There, you see.
Right.
You got your various. There's the Facebook one, and then there's that thing with a symbol there. I don't know what that is. I'm not.
That's the
social
website.
media savvy. That's not a website, is it?
Well, it's .co.uk.
No, the top one above the Facebook entry.
That's the website.
Is it? Oh,
It says upcycle.co.uk.
okay. Can you see if you can attach anything to any of those?
I don't know. You're asking me. Oh, no, I don't know.
Well, you're more likely to know than me. You're more savvy.
Perhaps if you sign in.
I can't.
No orders yet. Profile. I don't see anything here as such. Accept that. Okay. I don't see anything here that allows you to do that, as you say. Oh, keys up. Where is he? How did he come? Oh, he's in. Where is he then?
Where am I?
That's weird.
I can't see me.
I mean, remove from stage, right? Add to
Goodbye.
stage. It's not adding you, Keith.
I'll try again.
Is he in backstage?
Yeah, and I added him to stage, and he's not there.
Is that because you've got the big picture on? Because you were looking at, and he's behind the big picture.
Yes, that's why. Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Can't hear you though.
Really?
No sound.
All right.
That's the best way with Keith, usually.
Look at him with his blue sky and sunshine.
We got a white sky and
He's only in Watford.
light.
Look at him, glorious sunshine and beautiful day. We got like shite.
Pissy.
There's no way of uploading photographs here, darling.
Well, what about on something else that she has an outlet on? Is there anything else?
You don't use Facebook.
You do.
Only on Chrome, I think it is.
Hmm.
Still can't hear you, buddy.
Really?
So, no, not really, no.
Okay.
I think that's only on one of the iPads and it doesn't on the other iPad for some reason. Oh. God, that's better. It's always me. Okay, Tracker Jack, it's always me.
What about now?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was my picture was upscaled, even though the picture I'd upscaled was Nick's 80. But still can't hear Keith.
What about now? Now?
I have just brought in a big sack of sandblasting.
Oh, okay.
Right now.
I'll tell you what, I'll come out. Oh no, he's gone out. I thought
You go out.
we might be having this stupid thing when somebody joins, you can't hear them, and it's not them, it's me. I think that's what Tracker Jack is alluding to.
It's not me. It's
Hang on a minute. I'll come out and go back in again. And back at the stage. There we go. Now I can hear you.
You can hear me.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Right. So that one I've got to pull out. There we go. Yeah, so it was this thing that StreamYard's doing every now and again when somebody joins, one of them loses the volume. Oh. Or everything altogether. Oh, there we go.
I come, I go.
There you go.
Right, I'll just leave it like that.
There you go.
I'll say hello. I'll say hello to everyone in the chat because I can now not see the chat, but that may not matter.
Yeah, I'll cut you with all your blue sky.
We're saying that the grey clouds just got over the sun,
Oh.
so that's why I come out was because it was the sun had been out. The actual clouds are having quite a good old scud across the sky there.
Yeah.
They're going quite a rate. So there's sun and it's gone again. The sun will be in and out. But yeah, unless it starts raining, then
Yeah, well, yeah.
I think I'll
No, at
stay
the moment
out
we haven't got any breaks in the cloud at all here.
Okay.
So, but there
Yeah,
again,
here we go.
you're more north, so it's you might have this coming your way soon.
So let me think. Well, the clouds are blowing roughly in an easterly direction, so they're going roughly over my head, which is east.
Yeah.
So maybe these clouds will be on the way to Robbie.
We've got no sound from Jason. Now I don't know if that's you or us.
Again.
You can hear everybody else.
Outside broadcasters, I tell you. But that's how it was when I joined the stream. I could hear you perfectly.
All right. Well, I'll come out. You two stay in. I'll come out and come back in again and see if we can get all three of us.
Okay.
Right. Hang on a sec.
I'll just wave at Jason. Hi, Jason. I can't hear Jason unless he's doing a very good mime act.
That's Dalcidius. Right, I can hear you, Keith.
I can hear the birdies.
But I'm not hearing Jason.
I remember having sex like that.
Can you hear Jason, Keith?
Because it was the wrong hole, obviously.
Can you hear Jason, Keith? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like the auction's still going to... Well, it's going to have to be tomorrow, actually, thinking about it. Come hell, come high water. It looks like it is on, yeah. All right, if you can't hear him on YouTube, then it's more likely then that it is you, yeah.
How's that?
There you go.
I can hear you, Jason.
Technology.
It's amazing when you turn it up on the mixer. It's amazing what can happen, isn't it?
No, when you switch the inputs to something that's not functional,
yeah,
to something that is.
Yeah.
This lot's not on, and it's looking for an input from this side of the room, which the microphone's plugged in there, but it, you know, this studio needs simplifying, like insanely simplifying, because it's just there's too much. There's too many sub mixes, and there's too much that goes wrong, can go wrong. And that's why when doing ProSynth Network, doing the little camera with the microphone, with the laptop, with my headphones and the laptop just works, because it's not any of this.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, okay, so if I've got a submix, I'm going to maybe use a subgroup. No, where's the subgroup going? Can I get the input and the output?
Yeah.
You know, it just the computer just does it all, so you don't have to worry about that sort of stuff.
Right, I'm with you. I'm with you.
But,
Well, if you want to simplify it, Jason, just step outside into your garden.
on my phone.
Yeah.
Where's my
Yeah,
coffee?
I'm on my phone.
Yeah, see, it's a webcam on a PC. I'm kind of just taking my lunch break. So, like I say, it's not often that I get the opportunity to join a pub because I'm watching it at work in the background or whilst I'm working at home,
Yeah.
and it doesn't often align with where I can take a break. So,
Yeah.
yeah, so it's nice. Thanks.
Well, I closed the garage door for the very, very, very last time today, didn't we?
Is it done?
Yes, and I got to sledgehammer.
Oh, I've never seen anybody smile so much.
Man, how many times-
That wasn't that good.
how many times
So,
do you get tangled?
Christmas present, perhaps?
Or
Birthday?
This.
Anniversary?
This.
She took this 14-pound sledgehammer to my
Watchdog.
double manual organ and smashed it to pieces.
Did you film it?
No,
What?
I didn't
I thought
even.
you wanted to keep that.
I wanted to keep everything, to be honest with you.
This is my wildlife park.
Well, yeah, there is that.
But they're putting the padlocks on those garage doors Saturday, I think, and that's it then. Anyway,
They're bobbing
and
up
anything left over, we get charged
you.
for them to remove.
I mean, yeah, it won't be a polite fee, will it? It'll be a rude.
Yeah,
Yours. I'm going to fleece you.
yeah.
Fee.
And you know,
I can't hear
like
Kent. Is he?
like we were saying earlier that they're going.
I can't
Oh no,
hear
that
Kent.
it's going to
Is
be.
he saying stuffs?
It's going to be bought by a private company that will then rent the garages out. And we go, well, if that's the
Jason,
case,
can you hear Kent?
I'll rent it out.
yeah, then why do we have to have the garages empty before the auction?
Yes. I don't believe that. You wouldn't.
No,
it doesn't make sense. That doesn't make
No,
sense.
I don't believe it for a second. There's going to be a flat, some flats, or a small small detached built on that area.
The land's more valuable than the storage space for sure.
Yeah, because they're doing this thing where the opening bid is 130,000. We're going, nah. That's not what that's for.
No, development, definitely.
Well, round here it is. It's just mad. It's just mad.
It's all
Yeah.
mad. I'm mad. We're all mad.
Spreading mad. Definitely.
Yeah. When we moved here, this was considered countryside.
No longer the case. All up for development.
Yep.
Too close to London. That's your problem.
Yep.
You know?
But soon it'll go the other side of the M25 and then it'll work its way out.
Spread it, yeah.
Yeah, and Metropolis will work its way and then the other metropolises will meet
I
up.
still can't hear Kent.
No?
Can you not? I can hear everybody.
Kent,
I
say
can hear
something.
you and Jason.
Yeah.
Say something.
So unless
Well, I
me
can't
coming
hear
out
him
and
at
coming
all.
back in has knocked you out.
Sorry, that might be me. And that's
I don't know. Need to dig a basement, yeah.
Not a bad idea.
It's not a bad idea actually.
so many cool YouTube channels doing that now. Digging down.
Yeah.
It's kind of addictive because you kind of start watching it and go, ooh, what's happening? What are you going to do here? Yeah, those kind of bonkers projects, engineering projects in your back garden. But I think, who knows? I mean, you know, I wouldn't do it in Bristol or surrounding areas just for fear of finding an unexploded bomb. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
So we're talking, what, 80 years since the flipping war finished?
Yeah.
So
That's one of the things I bought round from the garage is the old I think it's a 1917 50-pound howitzer shell that I found in a sandpit in the back garden.
How did that get here?
I mean,
You know?
World War One, it was hardly dropped from a plane.
Well, there is evidence that they were flying and dropping sort of small munitions from
Oh yeah, little
high
handheld
planes, but little
things. Yeah,
handheld things, not like that sort of
not
size.
that size. No, it used to stand about that, about what, 1.5 feet high, and it was buried in the sand pit of the school playing fields where they used to do their long jump.
Dark sense of humour, but quite
Mm.
not that thing.
And there's me as an 8-year-old kid, right, with a stick, scraping all the clogged up gunpowder out of it, out the
Right.
lovely big brass shell bottom,
Yeah.
because all the it's like it was like a waxed, some time ago it had been a waxed paper casing,
Right. Yeah.
and then the exploding shell on the tip on the top. So I've got the top and the base now, and I used to use the bottom shell as an ashtray. Yeah.
Do you think that's likely to have been brought back by someone from that war as a souvenir? And then, oh, where do I put it? Where's safe? I'll put it in sand. And then they've just
Well,
buried it.
in 1917, this would have been all fields, so they might have been doing military training down here
Oh,
at
yeah.
some point. And then
You'd have to-
one got
yeah,
one fired, and or got left behind or something.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
normally when they've because when they're fired,
You
it
don't
might have
have,
landed, didn't go off.
and you wouldn't have the other half of it, would you? You wouldn't have the brass casing. That would be left behind
I
with the
think the
weapon.
brass casing would be left behind, wouldn't
Yeah,
it?
it would, because you're basically igniting the gunpowder inside that,
And
and the
it
bigger
fires
it
the
is,
end
and it
piece.
fires the end. Yeah, the
Yeah,
actual shell.
like a bullet. Yeah, like with a bullet, it
Mm.
leaves the casing's ejected and the thingy goes off.
Military chat with Kent and Jerv. Today we're looking at the howitzer
Oh,
shell.
your volume's gone now.
It's him. He's gone. I'm fine.
He went out. Your volume went, and I bet it's
Yay.
my end
It's
as
your
well.
end.
Hang on, I'm coming out and come back in.
Welcome to Kent's pub. Now takeover. Get Jervis takeover. What can I do? I've got nothing to juggle. I can show you. I can show you some of that. There you go. It's got batteries now. Although that's not real, so I don't know what it's going to do. There we go. 80s tag.
Yeah, see, your volume's come back now.
Yay! It's just that, isn't it? It's just that weird.
Oh, we're going to have this now until
What?
the next fix. That every time somebody comes in or out,
Do-
somebody's
do-
volume disappears.
Yeah, I know. It's shocking, isn't it? Shocking how all this stuff.
It's,
That's why I stay away from it, really.
yeah, well, they go to fix something and break something else.
Yeah, but it is convenient, isn't it? I mean, it's so easy to sort of throw out a link. There we are. We're done. Jobs are good. Whereas I'm going to have to. I think I used for the last thing I did on my show. The guy coming in, Gary, over in Ireland, he from Bloop Group, who'd just been to Superbooth, he was using this bit of software, which was just basically a web page. So I had to sort of have him on a call and this web page up. Then I shared the web page on the. It's really clunky.
Yeah.
So I could get a guest on, whereas this is totally set up for that. But at this point in time, I can't justify the expense on it because the hardware, that streamer I've got, does everything I need it to do apart from this,
Yeah.
But I do want.
Well, I must admit that because I was paying, I think it was about $850 a year for the StreamYard, because it was the pro level, and it allowed you to have up to 10 people at once.
Yeah.
Which has happened maybe 3 times in 4 years. So, all right, let's bring Keith back. And there he is.
Hello.
Oh,
all right.
I'm wondering if my problem.
He's quiet, but I can hear him.
He's quiet, but he's there. Yeah.
He's there, yeah, he is there. Brilliant. There he is.
Wonder if the problem was my glasses, because my glasses have bone conduction in the sticky on ear bits.
Oh, so you think that's the Bluetooth aspect of that's connecting to your? But I could hear you.
I could hear
Yeah.
you. I couldn't hear Kent.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but when as soon as you left,
get my
Yeah.
coffee.
Jason's volume to me dropped out. And then I had to come out and come back in again to hear him.
That's what I mean. It's
This is bloody StreamYard.
yeah.
So, because now you're actually very quiet. I can hear you, but you're very quiet.
I don't know.
He's gone.
Well, other than turn you on, I
Can't hear the
turn the
birdies
microphone
anymore.
up, does it?
Its volume's too low, Fiona. It's just too low.
Yeah, it's
It needs
just
to
too
whack it
low.
up a little bit.
Oh well.
Whack up your volume, Keith.
Can't do that. I'm on
Stop sunbathing.
He's got sun.
Yeah, he's got sun. He's in glorious sun, and he's just in Watford.
Oh,
You could hit him with a billiard ball from here.
sheesh.
I mean,
Ridiculous.
there's bright sky outside, but I can't tell if it's blue because I'm not going to open the blind. White out the
Yeah, I was telling Robbie the other day because he was saying about moving his studio around and moving his desk and everything in front of the window. I was going, no, don't do that. You'll regret that because I've got mine in front of the window, and in the mornings, forget it. You can't see the monitor.
I mean, actually, but you know, if you've got a dark room, you control the lights. You get a better constant.
Yeah.
That's. I'm just going to see if there's blue sky. Oh my, sorry. I see blue too.
Oh man!
Sorry, I'm going to close.
Fiona,
that.
we're moving.
Come to the West Country. Actually,
let's
that'd
go
be
by
a really
I'd
good
love
idea. You'd be
to.
so local.
Let's go and buy a really big mansion in Watford because it's lovely there.
Well, they knocked it down.
Yeah,
It was Castlebridge
Oh, he's
House.
so
They knocked it
quiet.
down, I'm afraid.
Keith, we can't hear you. You're too quiet.
Well, if I
and the same to you.
Well,
He did hand gestures. He goes, what if I do hand
Sorry, I
gestures?
think that was Swedish.
Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah,
Das ist mein Kugelschreiber.
yeah. This is true. What's your favourite German word again?
Kugelschreiber.
Kugelschreiber.
Yeah, Kugelschreiber. Same as mine.
Kugel.
How
Yeah.
about that? Das ist mein Kugelschreiber.
Yeah.
It means
That's my
kitchen pan.
favourite foreign word.
Mine is the smouldering ruins of the Reichstag. Oh no, that's Hitler's favourite one. Sorry.
Oh my god.
It's like, what was it? Oh, Sean Locke, where he goes, he Miles up, he goes, oh, he brought up Hitler. He goes, I don't know about you, Miles, but I'm on the fence. I can see the good side and the bad.
I heard an interesting conspiracy about him the other day.
Go on.
There's because obviously there's a lot of sort of evidence towards the fact that he fled Germany and that was not his body. The skull that the Russians had wasn't him. It was, it was a woman anyway. That's been proven, but that he ended up in Chile via Argentina.
Well, they made a film about it, didn't they?
Oh, I mean, there have been
About the boys from Brazil.
yeah,
Boys
classic.
from Brazil.
Yeah, that's 70s, right? So I mean, this is, you think, but there's been some as a Netflix documentary about his escape, like 4 or 5 series, and I've watched up to almost the last series, and that's kind of fascinating because these are investigators going in and doing a thorough investigation. Obviously, we're talking years and years after the event, but really fascinating. But yesterday, I heard that there is some evidence to suggest that he might have gone to the Philippines. Pinochet, all those kind of people. You think, well, and I think they were supplying the Nazis with a lot of oil and stuff as well. So their trade routes were already open. So there's submarine bases there as well. So it's like fascinating.
I don't know, because I'm trying to think about how he could possibly, because he left it very, very late, and how he could have got out of Germany cleanly.
Well, there was that pilot.
Himmler didn't get out of Germany cleanly at all, did he?
No, but wasn't he left behind? Do you think there's an aspect of like taking off the team?
I don't know.
Well, they're dead
Can you hear me
I'm
now?
sure.
Either way, yeah.
But yay, a little bit better. Speak to me, Keith.
You can hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes.
Can
Oh,
you hear
that's
me?
That's
interesting.
better.
No longer the man in the tube.
That's the glasses speaking to you.
Ah,
Yeah, exactly.
Matter?
Men in Orange.
Men in orange.
Yeah, he's on the moon base. Yeah,
The Nazi moon base.
I just made a film of that,
funny
didn't they? They
film,
had Nazis on the moon,
Oh, God, yeah.
wasn't it?
The Iron Cross or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that film. It was so funny.
Yeah.
It was so... Did you see the sequel? Wasn't that good, but the first one was such a ridiculous.
I didn't see a sequel. No.
Oh, ridiculous, but funny. Very funny.
What was the question? He goes, Hitler, describe his part in keeping the History Channel going. Yeah.
Well, and Discovery.
Yeah.
Or Nat Geo.
Yeah.
They are absolutely obsessed with World War II documentaries.
There is more history. For sure.
Just saying. Yeah, there is more to history, absolutely. But
Yeah.
they're obsessed with World War II.
So bizarre, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's cheap. There's lots of good film.
Somebody said something about the NE 5532 somewhere. The post seems to be. Oh, there it is. Yeah, the NE 5532.
Hey, Michael.
Changed it in such a way it's not compatible in all cases. Oh, great. That'll help no end when I got to repair the envelope sliders on a Jupiter 6.
Somebody mentioned a Jupiter last night on my stream.
Yeah.
How often do we use the R word on my channel? Not at all.
Not at all. I wouldn't have thought. No.
It's not a Roland friendly environment, is it? To keep your Roland sense gone. No, I don't mean that at all. But generally, it's not. They're not big in my world.
Yeah, they're not big in everybody's world, obviously, for many different reasons. There was a guy, it was a customer I had, who would only buy and use Italian keyboards, nothing else. Had to be Italian.
Was that Mussolini?
Yeah.
Go back to
all his keyboards were. He had a very strange keyboard stand. It was all shaped like lampposts. Very weird.
Yeah.
Well,
and the synths were hanging
all
from
hanging
them.
upside down. Yeah.
What I must admit, I've got a fair bit of Roland.
Yeah,
of course you have.
Fair bit Yamaha, fair bit of Moog.
Thanks, Owen.
And then everything else around it, sort of thing. Everything else, I've still yet to own an ARP.
That's
Of any description. Got Oberheimer, got Sequential, and things, to a lesser extent, but maybe of the classic, vintage synths, then an ARP, even the most basic one, is the one that's missing. Well, you could accept if you want, you could accept the Behringer 2600 and 2500 stuff I've got, but it's not the real thing.
It's not the real thing.
Well, come to the auction tomorrow, Keith, because I think there's an axe up for grabs. Little baby axe.
I'll do that. No, I'd certainly be interested.
That's the one.
What?
Our axe. That's the one I bought for Oshoy.
An ARP axe?
Yeah. Is it about that size?
Yeah.
That's mine, that is.
Don't. No sledgehammers allowed.
You get all the bloody money in the end anyway. I don't know what you're going on about.
I'll write the check out to Fiona.
I tell you what, when actual physical cash comes into the house, she turns into a fucking octopus. Fucking arms everywhere. Where's your money? Where's your money?
And do you know what I use it on? I use it on tobacco for you and food for you.
See, sometimes when we get a customer, if a customer's coming to the door to pick up a cent and he's going to pay in cash, she makes sure she goes to the door.
Shut up.
And I go, did he pay? What? No, I don't know. I didn't see anything.
No, it was the post.
You are a liar.
Oh, I don't know. You're terrible, you are.
And you is worse.
You don't have this problem, do you, Jason?
No, single.
Look.
2.5 years now.
Look.
Nearly.
She's asleep on me.
That's
On
nice.
top of me. Oh, ow.
Tom's on my bed, and I don't know where Jackson is. Jackson's probably outside, lying in the grass, attracting more ticks.
Oh, mate.
Talking of which,
Yes, talking of which,
I've given him some tick.
you have given him some tickery. He's got this funny little lump on him, so just to be sure, we put some tick ointment on him.
Fair enough. I gave them their flea treatment last week, which is supposed to repel ticks, and I don't know. It was in date, but it did feel like you need those pipettes. You got to.
Yeah, that's what I used.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think I need to do Jackson again, because he's like literally was on last night's show. He kept doing this and pushing his body onto my hand where the tick was to say, look,
do something with that,
but don't touch
it off. Yeah,
don't touch me. Because obviously the one I picked out on Sunday popped in my fingers because I thought it was a mat. It's matted fur. I thought it was that. And it popped, and it just
Ooh,
not nice. Not a nice feeling.
No, it's not. It's not.
But it hadn't gone into him, which was the good thing. So I popped it and pulled it out, and then it just died.
Yeah.
But
because sometimes you can't get them out.
No, and he's got really elastic skin, so he's got really elastic skin. So it's really difficult. I use a pair of pliers, pointy nose pliers usually, but I think you're gonna have to get a proper tool.
Apparently, if you get like a cigarette on the back of it makes them pull out.
What about a pipe?
Yeah.
Put the pipe over it. Get out.
Flavor in the blend.
Out, demon, out.
I mean, normally you can start by suffocating them, which means getting something like a cooking oil and smothering their body in it, because it suffocates them.
That's a good trick. I was thinking when on the last time I tried to get one out of Jackson, that there must be like a natural way of doing this that's not reliant on. So I mean, we always feed the animals the chemicals because of the wormer and the flea stuff. So that always happens. But outside of that, the effectiveness of those things,
they slowly become immune to them over time.
Yeah,
they get used to these things.
Yeah, definitely.
No, somebody told me about if you burn them, they let go.
I like that idea.
And then you get them, you go, have some of that, you little shit.
It's just keeping the cat steady.
Well, yeah.
My mum used to do that to
teach the cat to smoke.
Yeah.
You go.
Oh, I think Jack already does, doesn't he?
Take that, you little horrible thing, you. I've suddenly become extremely French. You've got his French cat going around. A tick? Take that, you little bitch.
I don't know. I was going German then. I was going back to the.
Yeah, but there you go. Got to be careful. He's got more tanks.
Yeah, exactly.
A lot more tanks. How to get rid of a tick? First, buy a Sherman tank. Place cat in front of tank.
Love that. Yeah, that would obliterate it, wouldn't it?
Yeah, kind of. Cat.
You didn't
ground.
have the cat still, did you?
Surrounding garden. It's all gone. But yeah, no. So yeah, somebody said something about you get a cigarette and you burn them and they jump out, or they let go at least anyway.
I suppose it's that fear of because they're quite exposed. And obviously they are just filling with blood. That's what they're doing. They're vampires, aren't they?
Essentially, yeah.
So if their sac that is exposed, then it's usually covered by fur, I guess. So it's quite safe. Yeah. But if that's threatened, then I that makes sense, doesn't it? And I think also the oil thing, again, if it's threatened, and I suppose they must, because they're not breathing through their mouth, are they? If they're, using the cat like a,
Yeah, there's some sort of
sheep.
breathing aperture behind them. So when they've got their head buried into the skin, and they can breathe through the back of their heads, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Like you do.
Like I do, yeah.
Well, no, you speak through your back of your head.
No, it's not me head I speak of. No. And what's that other one? Because they had that poor little dog. Do you see at the video this dog they rescued, and he had about 50 of these ticks, but they're all around his mouth, all down his muzzle and everything.
Poor thing.
Little sod.
They're attached. Yeah, they're attached to anything. They're not.
Yeah.
There's no more benefit, I don't think, from attaching to like the mouth. It's obviously moist, but on the outs, really, I think it's still the blood they're after, and not anything else.
Yeah. I think one of the things about like with fleas, for instance, when they go, well, you put a bit of the flea oil or whatever it is on the dot on the back of the neck.
That's right. Yeah.
And I always thought, no, that's not enough. What you need to do is a dot, but more like at the sides. At the sides, yeah, like a line at the sides here, because apparently they come to the mouth to drink.
Fleas do, yeah.
Yeah. Normally when the dog's asleep or something, and they come to the mouth to drink and then go back. So if you do a line, they have to cross this poisonous line,
and that's what
and it kills them. Sometimes they don't even make it to the mouth; they die before they even get to the mouth to have a drink.
Well, actually, Jackson's last tick was kind of under his chin.
Yeah.
Or the ones that I'm finding on his chest, and one's on his shoulder now. So,
yeah,
isn't it? It's grim. Like spiders drinking your eyes.
Yeah.
You heard that story? Oh, I don't know if it's true.
Go on.
Whilst you're asleep, spiders will come and they will drink from your eyes. I mean, it sounds like an urban myth, doesn't it?
It sounds like an urban myth. As a rule, spiders don't like approaching people. As a rule,
yeah,
they, because that thing about someone goes, "Oh, spider!" Like that. You go, they're actually more terrified of you than you are of it. So leave the poor little. I tell you what, I used to be absolutely mortified with them, terrified of them, and I got used to them when what's the word? I de-spidered them. I gave them names. Like there'd be a spider. Give them a name.
Boris.
Yeah. Eddie. Yeah.
And
treat him as such. And it just removed it. Well, like
you're saying that.
That big, those big long-leggedy spiders that they've got tiny little bodies and just
daddy long legs. I think
they're like daddy long legs, but they're a spider.
Yeah,
and they get them in pairs. You get a huge one and a tiny one, and the huge one's the female and the tiny one's the male, and they pair up for life.
My studio is full of those spiders. It's like literally the such a pervasive.
So like when we're taking stuff out of the garage and stuff, and there'd always be like a pair of them on the back of something. You go, no, sorry, come on,
you're not allowed.
You have to move. And you see them all scurrying off, and they scurry off, and I'm going, what was it I did the other day, was it, with them? And they're scurrying off, and they're going, oh no, my house, my paintings, my art collection. Did you get the stamp collection? You didn't? Oh no! All the china. Oh my God!
No, don't worry. We can buy some more stuff on the web.
We asked for that, didn't we? We
kind of did.
Oh, talking about spiders.
The dog
literally open the door and go, there you go, Keith.
Come on, Keith. Come on. That's your moment tonight.
I thought that was a good one, actually.
Oh, look at that dog. He's beautiful.
That's good.
You got that lovely curly coat, Sterling.
Curly brown poo.
Oh.
He's lovely, isn't
he? Yeah.
He's adorable.
It's so soft, that fur.
Yeah, I know, that fur is very, very soft.
Oh.
What is he, Keith? Her?
Her is
she's a dog.
It's a her. and it's a
What are they?
Lagotto Romagnolo.
I think my neighbours have one. 'Cause they're-
Nagato Romanolo.
Yeah,
Is it
Romagnolo.
Italian, yeah?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I know he's
I know
perm.
it's dog. She's the one who keeps barking at me when I'm on PSN in the garden. She's like, come on, really excited,
Oh.
really lovable, adorable.
Oh,
Well,
really.
this one is. I mean, what she's sort of grown. She's 3 now, but the annoying thing with her is she is so protective of my wife.
right.
She's really good in the garden, even the neighbours out. She actually ignores them. But you get people
This one.
walk past. You get people walk past the house, and we've only got terrace house with a. I mean, our front garden as such, we can put the rubbish bins in, the wheelie bins, and that's it. There's a wall. But she knows when someone walks past with a dog,
Yeah.
and so she'll bark then. She'll bark
Yeah.
at things when she hears some noises at night. She barks. But yeah, it's quite possible that your neighbour's dog will bark at you just because
yeah,
there's someone
protective.
next door. Yeah, there's someone next door, sort of thing.
Yeah.
That they can
I
hear.
tried to make it obvious that it's me because she gets so excited when she sees me. It's so lush.
Yeah.
And again, like, you know, I mean, I'm known as a cat person, but I love dogs too. But yeah, so I think I've tried to find spaces in the fence where I can go and greet her because I know she's just talking to me. It's like, oi,
Yeah.
oi, you, come on, give me a tickle. Now I need you.
Yeah. What's next door's dog's name?
Sasha.
Sasha. Right. She's next door's dog, little Pekingese.
No, she's not. She's a teeny weeny Chihuahua.
It's Chihuahua, I beg pardon. But she's tiny.
Teeny weeny Chihuahua.
I mean, really, really small.
cat's
Right?
bigger than a Chihuahua.
And out the back, she's all like this, right? But when she comes out the front,
Really.
when next door, Leanne brings her out, and she's out and out the front, and I'm there with her, and she's like, "Oh, hi." Isn't she?
Yeah,
you go up to her, you go, "You right?" She goes, "Yeah, I'm okay, don't worry."
I'm scared. I'm scared of
Out the
everything.
front, all that bravado.
Gone, bro. Yeah.
Out the back, she's going like that, and
So
she'll
weird.
go over and get her toy and then shake it vigorously, isn't it?
She does that.
And it comes back over.
You, this is.
Yeah, the previous neighbour had 2 dogs. One I had a really good relationship with, a Welsh Border Collie. Actually, no. What was the collie mixed with a Labrador? Collie.
Oh,
Cauliflower.
cauliflower.
Cauliflower. Yeah. Collidor. Yeah. So we had a Collidor and loved it.
A Skinners.
But eventually, the daughter had a Jackawawa, which is a Chihuahua mixed with a Jack Russell. Now you think,
Oh,
really barky dogs.
Yeah.
Not a good mix.
Yeah.
That is quite a combination.
Yeah. Larry, my little Jack Russell, he could bark for Britain.
Exactly that.
Dog. It was a yappy bark.
Very yappy.
Mm.
Yeah. Whereas with Nelly, it's the bark is very loud, but it's the spacing between each bark is to be as annoying as humanly possible.
And there's a certain pitch.
And she's found the perfect timing to make it the most annoying bark possible.
Oh no.
So what you actually want to do, Kent, is record it, loop it, and then write some music over it.
Yeah, because I'm swear bind, it's in time.
There's a popcorn.
Probably is. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Just get 4 barks and loop it or something and play over it.
The thing we did do that worked quite well actually. We had it was like a little hamster thing. It was a toy, and what it did is when you said something, it would say it back at high pitch later.
Yeah, I remember that.
We had it in the garden. She's barking in the garden. She went, "Rah, rah, rah, rah," and then this thing went in the corner. She went, like this. And she wouldn't bark after that, but she went, "I'm not doing it anymore." Went, yes.
I like that.
But the battery ran out.
So perhaps we need a hardware jam challenge for just include animal noises. Well, animal noises, and then say people can loop them. Can you hear the blackbird up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, happy little thing, isn't it?
Hurling
Very-
abuse.
Yeah.
Tell
Get off
everyone
my.
to sod off.
Yeah. Because that's good. I can't remember where, some documentary or nature program. They're saying actually when you're hearing bird song and people talk about how beautiful and romantic, they're actually screaming obscenities at each other. They're all going, "This is my fucking tree. You fuck
Yeah.
off. Go back
Yeah.
to your own tree.
Yeah,
Exactly.
basically.
This is a blackbird tree for blackbirds, right?"
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to the Weekly View. I
God,
hope that you all
stop
have
making.
glorious weather over half term. Usually at half term,
So-
I go
oh,
and
there we
search
go.
for the sun elsewhere.
There we go.
Yep, yeah, there he is.
Just thought I'd download a file and randomly play it. You know,
Jolly well done.
tick that box. I want
You
the
might
pub.
get unlucky one day, download some random file and play it on a show, and it's going, "I love Hitler, I love Hitler."
It's what's the song from the Mel Brooks film, The Producers, Springtime for
Springtime
Hitler.
for Hitler.
In,
And
in
Germany.
Germany.
Da,
Yeah.
da, da, da.
Oh, it's such a funny thing.
I love it. But it's when the camera then flashes to the audience all going,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they're in the bar. Oh, I love. I'd say it's such a. I think his sense of humor is so astute and so
it's perfect.
it is, isn't it? It's like the eye of the duck. It's like nailed
Yeah.
every time.
Because they talk about breaking the fourth wall,
Mm.
and he like literally lives on the fourth wall and breaks the
Yeah.
fifth.
Dangles his
Yeah.
fist. Yeah, everything over it. Definitely.
Yeah, just rides right. But that thing in Spaceballs where he runs to the bridge of the giant spaceship,
Mm.
and he goes, "Oh, I had to run, otherwise by the time we got here, the movie would be over."
Watching himself on the video, watching himself on the video,
Oh, where they-
watching himself,
Yeah,
and then they have to find out what are we going to do next?
Yeah.
Let's fast forward the video.
yeah. To find out where they've gone, get the video
Yeah.
and look at where they go, and then you go, "So what's this bit?" He goes, "This is now." What do you mean now? This is happening now. This is happening now. No, that's gone now. This is now.
Yeah. That's not now.
That was
this is
then.
now.
That was
Yeah.
now. But now we're in now.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, for me, sort of like the 70s and possibly some of the 80s, the Woody Allen and the Mel Brooks films. I think just about everyone.
Yeah.
Was a bit of a corker really for the comedy in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Obviously.
because I mean the groundbreaking that was done by Monty Python doing Life of Brian, for instance. I mean, the shit it caused, but it still went ahead, and the studios didn't want to touch it.
Thank
Well, that's
God
what-
for George Harrison.
Even though they said, it's not about Jesus. Fuck off.
He's not the Messiah. He's a very naughty boy.
Exactly.
Mm.
But isn't that where handmade films got set up because of exactly
Yeah.
that reason? I mean, handmade
Yeah.
went on to make with Nail and I. Imagine
Yeah.
that film
Yeah,
without
exactly. Yeah,
a world
studio
without that
built on it. Yeah.
you know.
'Cause
Can't imagine
They
that.
had we were doing they did the facts about it and everything like that. They said about having Spike Milligan in it,
Mm.
and it was only because he was on holiday in Tunisia, and I went, "That's Spike Milligan. Do you want to be in the film?"
Come here.
Yeah,
I mean,
They
no
just
Monty
follow
Python
the
without the
shoe.
goons, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
I mean,
brilliant. Get him in there.
There's a legend. There's a legend.
Yeah.
Spike.
Yeah,
Hard to imagine, isn't it? Again, hard to imagine a world without the goons. You know,
oh yeah, I know.
just what they
Yeah.
did for comedy was that again they broke the system.
Yeah,
They were the original alternative comedians, right? Didn't happen
Yeah.
in the 80s, happened in the 60s.
it happened in the 60s. Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, we need that back. We need some of that spirit to break all the nonsense, bring us back to sort of being able to laugh at ourselves, first,
I don't. Well, at the moment, what we have now, you know, because you can see why woke existed, why it
Yeah,
came about,
yeah.
and
And there's a lot of it I
the good
agree
it does.
Sure, absolutely.
But
100%.
then it went too far.
Yeah.
Like a lot of good ideas, it eventually gets weaponized.
Yeah. And I think well, we won't get into that, but there's a lot of
Yeah.
people using the internet for ill-gotten gains, I think. And that's not necessarily individual people posting, that's just the companies behind that. I mean, you only have to look at the history of the Brexit thing and look at Cambridge Analytica and their use of that social media platform to influence people.
Yeah.
Who were taking the information that was on there as fact.
Yeah.
You know, Europe's stealing all our money from our NHS. They're giving us money. What are you talking about? But do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think the internet's it's a much maligned but much misunderstood battleground.
Yeah.
For us, and we're the fodder. We're cannon fodder for it.
Well,
So,
I think if I'd been the head or somewhere near the top at least of the NHS system and the way it's set up, I would have been shouting very loudly after Brexit went through. So where's the 350 fucking million a week then?
Yeah.
Where's that?
Yeah, where is it then?
Yeah, and then
can I have it in cash, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, even today now, when people say, "Oh, you won't get anybody to believe that," I go, "You could try writing it on the side of a bus."
Did you see the 3 Welshmen who worked for Tata Steel in Port Talbot in South Wales?
Yeah.
They got caught. They'd stolen something like £1.2 million worth of tin out of the place. They got about 4 or 5 people together so that they could sort of, you know, steal it, store it, then put it on a lorry and get it out, and then store it somewhere else, obviously, and then sell it to scrap.
There's a good movie.
It
probably
will be.
right?
To be honest, Jason, you know, sort of, no one died. I mean, you know, we probably wouldn't play a biggie. They might figure it out to say, oh, well, this is what caused the downfall of the company, but or some of it. But yeah, no one died.
Greedy
and you know, yeah, I think it would just be a good story. Yeah, it'd just be interesting.
Yeah. There's a few of those going around where, you know, sort of on the, you know, illegal operations that make good story. That's what I mean. I mean, Guy Ritchie has made his whole career out of that kind of stuff. There's plenty of Hollywood directors that do that as well. But
yeah,
no, it is a shame because it's the last remaining British steelworks, and it was the influence, one of the biggest influences for Blade Runner, the steelworks, because I think it was. Oh, God, my brain's. I'm in work mode, so my brain's not functioning properly. But I think the director's name. Come on.
Don't ask me.
Anyway,
I'm not a film guy.
he was on the motorway.
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott. Yeah, Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
So Ridley Scott was driving into Wales and had seen off the motorway this big tower, the steelworks, all open, you know, fire out at the top. It's like, and that's it.
Have some of that. Yeah.
The opening scenes of Blade Runner have an open flame, you know, and that's back to Port Talbot, you know, or Port Talbot, as we say in Wales. Port Talbot, like one word with a bit of a lump in the middle, like a camel's back, you know. So, yeah, but fascinating sort of stuff, really.
The original Blade Runner film, I'd only watched it probably a couple of years ago, and it utterly depressed me.
Yeah, it's
because the one thing was the torrential rain that was never ending, and you could foresee our world going that way.
Yeah.
Without climate change. Without climate change, you could see it going that way, and just watching that film with all that rain. I mean, I would love to know how they got all that water there and then threw it down, if you like.
Yeah. Be a sprinkler system on 24/7.
Well, and some
water pump.
Yeah.
Well, they keep messing with the cloud bursting and cloud seeding, all that kind of stuff's having more of an effect, I think, than there's climate change. I mean, obviously, you know, there is evidence that we are still coming out of an ice age. So there's going to be, you know, polar caps will melt to a degree. I don't think we should be made to feel 100% guilty for what the bigger corporations are doing with their big factories, causing more pollution than we could ever do in a single lifetime as a populace. But I think, you know, I worry about the cloud seeding and the cloud bursting, all that kind of stuff. We're not, it's not common knowledge. It's happening, and it sounds like it's a conspiracy theory, right? But it's real. Why do we not know more about it? That worries me more, you know.
I suppose my question would be is where and when do they use it? Because, you know, just in the UK we have droughts in the summer.
And why?
So
yeah, exactly.
What do you need to seed clouds? Do you have to have a cloud and then
cannon, a cloud cannon,
and pour chemicals on it, and that makes it release the water? Or I presume you can't do it to blue sky,
isn't it?
Silver nitrate.
Yeah.
Is it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. A chemist.
There we see. There you go. So someone knows. Yeah, that's so. It's all there. It's worrying because
you can read the answers because I can't see the chat.
Yeah, the nature side of things, you know, nature fights back. It does, absolutely, 100%. So you're messing with something one way, and it's going to hit you back the other. Hence, why I think we're getting more storms than ever before. You know, it feels like that's kind of become a normalized thing now, where severe storms are, you know, every few weeks you're going to get a severe storm. But why? I don't remember it being that bad before. Certainly not.
What's going to happen, Jason? In about 10 years' time, they'll have run out of names. They'll have to start. Try to remember what the first one was. To start from the beginning.
Go back.
Yeah, start again.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I love storms too, Wagyu. But I mean, I think they're, you know, yeah, it's a concern, I guess.
Yeah, no, storm's good. We had a short one the other day, didn't we, Ken?
Yeah.
Yes.
Bit of thunder and things like that.
We had one this morning.
Oh, there you go.
Did you?
It was the one we sent over from the West Country.
Oh, we had a crack when we were out emptying out the garage. We had a cracker, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
It was one of those ones where there'd been a lot of rumbling going on, just faint rumblings going on, and then it came over here, and then there was just this one almighty strike of lightning, and the thunder went on for Christ, I don't know, nearly a minute, rolling off into the distance. And that was it. And it was silent from there on in. We completely discharged the entire storm.
So weird, isn't it?
But the thing is, as opposed to like, do you imagine what it's like living in the
Midwest,
the Midwest of the US, where the lightning strikes can like blow a tree to pieces all over the place?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad we don't have hurricanes regular.
Yeah, there is that.
Which
is probably why their houses are built out of cardboard, because you never know when they're going to be blown away and you've got to build a new one. Because all the walls,
they make them of brick, they might not blow away.
Money. You can have a really, really nice house, really big house, made with just plywood and nothing in between the walls, you know. And, you know, you get damage to it, it's very easy to repair, as opposed to brickwork is a nightmare to get repaired.
But they all got really strong, solid storm cellars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the US houses will have a cellar, which is bloody useful.
Yeah.
Like I say, we could really bleed and do with one now.
But we're on a floodplain.
Don't want water then, do you? You don't want to be in a flood storm cellar. Indoor swimming pool.
When we phoned up Essex Mustang, we said about getting the ram air system for the Mustang, so that the scoops in the bonnet actually draw the air into the carb.
Yeah. Did you have that conversation? I don't remember.
You weren't around. You weren't around.
Told you
because apparently the carbs do get starved of air. And I said, yeah, so, you know, and it's what it is it's just this big plastic chamber that goes inside the bonnet and uses the air scoops to drive the air in. So the faster you go, the more air you get, kind of thing. And he goes,
Mm.
he says, you can't have one. Why? He went, you live in England. Think about it. If it's raining, that's water going straight into the carb.
Yeah.
I went, oh, fuck, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Yeah, of course.
I wonder why you stopped winching on about it.
Yeah.
God forbid you drive your car in dry weather only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if she's going to be a show car, she's only going to go out in the sunny weather anyway.
That's true.
Keep
Keep
a
it in the
cover,
garage,
probably
right?
keep a cover over it.
Oh, we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the temperatures that we've been getting around here. I mean, taking the front screen out, 2 fingers went like that, and it just came away.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's
it-
already
'cause all the-
stuck.
All the mastic had just melted.
It was as easy as pie. I thought it was
But
gonna
then
be
we had the
difficult.
problem of we couldn't hold the screen because it was too hot. Go get some gloves. Get some oven gloves, woman. Oh, I don't know. I've got to go and look at this software in a minute. This new Minim, it's called. It's a
Make sure you're sat in your crotchet.
rhythmic. Oh, steady. Rhythmic string library.
No.
I
Make sure you take notes.
Oh,
so good.
God.
So good. He's on fire today.
I'm trying to think of some sort of.
It's starting to rain.
Oh, here we go.
That's because you had blue
We
sky.
got blue sky now.
We're getting blue sky.
No, you said I'm on. Someone said I'm on fire, and it starts pissing down. Great.
I've cursed you. Look at the sky. That's beautiful, though. That's a lovely lot of cloud you got there.
There we
Very
go. It's
dramatic.
full of water. Full of water. Let's.
Come on, the garden needs it.
Yeah.
Shall I check my blue sky?
Go on
See if
then.
that's happened as
How's
well.
your blue sky doing?
That's. I do need to. Oh, it's still there. I am sorry to say.
Yeah, ours is going quite. Actually, the sun's coming out, isn't it?
It's quite nice.
It's
Quite
not
fresh.
even
It's quite a
tomorrow.
nice night, actually.
Is it breezy? Bit
It's
blustery?
very breezy. Very
Yeah.
breezy. So my door's like opening and closing. I don't know why. There's a window open in the house or something.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, I was wondering about because I was going. This isn't very June-like. What's going on? But we had lovely weather, didn't we, last week? Now we're paying for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
absolutely.
giveth and then he taketh away.
Yeah.
The weatherman, the big weatherman in the sky.
But the long-term forecast at the moment is not very promising for the next 5-6 days.
Rubbish, isn't it?
I thought
Yeah.
it was like a bit of sandpaper, wet and dry.
Well, boom.
Oh my
Yeah.
God! Somebody stop him!
Start calling you Mr. Emery.
Yeah.
But don't worry.
They're not anywhere near the quality of yours, but at all. But I'm going to have a go. It's not going to deter me. But there we go.
Dick Emery.
Yeah,
Dick Emery.
Try and rein Jason in.
Oh God!
So I just caught that one. Oh, you are awful, Fiona. But
An
I like you.
absolute shower. Absolute shower.
What happened to Dick Emery? I mean,
Oh,
that
you
he
are awful, but I
like you.
Well,
He was.
I'll tell you
think-
something. I'll tell you something, Jason. There was Dick Emery shows back on one of the satellite channels a little while
Okay.
ago, and I watched 2 or 3 of them.
Were they bad?
Yes, no, seriously, I probably
They
laugh my
haven't
socks off.
aged well, have they?
No.
No,
I think
No,
that's the
and
problem, isn't it?
he just seems to miss the point in a lot of his sketches. Don't know.
Mm.
Laughed at him at the time, and like you said, great comedian. But
Yeah.
I watched 2 or 3, and I couldn't watch anymore. They were.
Yeah.
I think
yeah,
the producer, if you've got a good comedian who can probably work a room and all that kind of good stuff, that's the craft, right? That's the craft, is being able to make people laugh in an environment, and usually in real life.
Yeah.
So television was good at milking that aspect of it, but then putting that talent with a bunch of on-staff writers who perhaps weren't on the same wavelength and you'd have. And I suppose that's where the two Ronnies were good, because they wrote their own material to a degree. And I know that they had other writers, but they kind of had the last word. Where people like, I guess, Dick Emery perhaps wouldn't have that opportunity to have the last word, and would have to just do what was put in front of him. You know?
Yeah.
Well, see, the other thing is, of course,
There are some classic sketches, like the driving instructors.
yeah, you'll get
That was-
you'll get key moments. But the thing about Ronnie Barker was his comedy adapted.
Yeah.
So as
He
it
was
went,
very
as he went on,
intelligent as well.
he adapted how his comedy was presented, so to keep it fresh
Yeah,
with
but
the
they never
times.
really did smutty jokes.
Well,
No.
no,
Logged on.
yeah,
but
but
not smut.
look at what Kenneth Williams was doing,
Mm,
right?
yeah,
I mean,
yes.
Get
if
it out,
was-
man! Get it out!
The thing about that humour was, with Kenneth Williams, for instance, was if you thought it was smutty and rude, it was your fault, not his.
Yeah, sure.
That
Yeah.
was the clever
Yeah.
part. If you go, oh, that's very rude. Oh, well, that's because you thought that.
Didn't mean
He
that.
goes, he didn't say that at all.
Yeah.
It's like we
Don't
was it Julian and
Sandy.
Sandy?
Mm,
And we go, it's that's very near the knuckle. Only if you think it is.
yeah.
You know. Oh, it had what was it? Hughes like was it
Lallies.
that bulging lallies? Hughes like an oak. Oh, yes. With bulging lallies, he was.
Suggestion. Absolute.
Oh, he
massive.
took me by surprise, I can tell you. And all that sort of
Is that,
thing.
is that Julian
Suits
Clary?
her.
No, but Julian Clary wouldn't be Julian Clary without Kenneth Williams, right?
Too right.
Exactly.
You know what I
Although
mean? I mean,
Julian was more direct in it,
yeah,
which made
He
it
could be.
it made it funnier because the times had changed.
yeah. You couldn't. Well, it was illegal, wasn't it? I mean, that's the thing.
Yeah, precisely. If
Yeah.
Ken, yeah,
Yeah. So if Kenneth did it the way Julian did it, then
he'd be in jail.
you wouldn't. You go, Kenneth who? Never heard of him.
Yeah, exactly. We wouldn't be having the conversation. I wouldn't have this, would I? I wouldn't have that.
Yeah, exactly.
That wouldn't exist.
Do you know what I found in the garage? One of them, and it was the chewing the fat one.
Oh, okay.
Got the chewing the fat one.
Amazing how those things have, just they were everywhere, weren't they, for a period of time? My friend had had a couple of them. I'm just going to say that I can't remember what it was. Yeah.
See, the one I wanted, tried to get it, and it sold out. Was the what's Absolutely one? The Absolutely one. So it had like Stony Bridge and all that sort of thing.
Do you know? And there's another show that really should have been bigger and should now be bigger. I loved Absolutely.
Well, Absolutely came back.
Did it?
It's on the radio. It's on Radio 4.
Okay, that's that. But it belonged on the radio. It's such a good.
But it was. But it's all the original cast again, right?
Brilliant. So
they dug it out again, and then I listened to the very first episode, and every time they did a sketch, and it was one of the characters from the original TV show.
Right.
The bloody audience went fucking mental. It took them ages to get the show done.
Favourites.
Because you hear things like Denzel, and then all the bloody.
So then I am stuck in the Hoover.
Yeah.
I love that one so much.
Denzel, why are the Hoover suck? Because it has no teeth, Gwyneth. Yeah. Was it when she's entered? Oh, look at her with.
Oh yes, the goodies.
Now that has aged quite well.
Graham Gardner's. He lives close to a school I used to work in south of Bristol, and his son came in for. I wasn't able to do it, but his son ended up playing keyboards in Scissor Sisters.
Really?
All right.
Yes. How random is that? So he came in and the kids did an interview. We did this radio show. I am talking 21 years ago.
Cool.
Yeah.
But he came in and did an interview. I think Gaz did something with him as well at one point.
Yeah.
I think they jammed a couple of times. Nothing came of it, but yeah. So actually, one of my old line managers, he regaled a story of him being, because he went to the school, so he was his dad turned up, and it was like he was the English teacher. It's like, here I am with a goodie. I've got to do parents' evening. Can you imagine that? I mean, this is back in the 70s when they were huge, or 80s even.
Yeah, they're massive.
So they were still on the telly, or they'd just come off. It was that era. But yeah, can you imagine that? Just, oh, I didn't expect to see you. Okay. Yeah, let's talk about your kid.
But Graham Garden, you know, Tim Brooke Taylor.
Graham Garden.
Yes.
Well, Tim Brooke Taylor to the same level, I think, as well. But Graham Garden never actually left the limelight because he went on to what was it? He was always doing.
He was writing for radio and on radio things.
Was he on Give Us a Clue or something like that, or Just a Minute? One of them. One of the long running ones.
Yeah.
Sorry, having a clue, stuff like that. Yeah. So always.
Him and Tim were central.
So it stayed relevant for donkey.
And also, The Unbelievable Truth was his brainchild.
He invented The Unbelievable Truth.
And at the beginning, he was a regular.
Right. Okay.
Captain.
I see.
Regular on it.
Here we go.
Yeah. So a lot of good old classic humour looking.
A lot of good comedy going on.
Yeah.
Guys, I've got to get back to work now. My lunch hour's kind of a bit more than over.
Stretched a bit, yeah.
But it's been fun. Take care.
Well, I might knock it on the head now because I've got to go and do some bits and pieces. But I'm going to do a pub tonight.
Okay.
And I want to check this. Like I say, I need to go and check this software out. And I've got to dig out that CS80, haven't I? Out of the garage, out of the garage, right? Out of the shed. And I bet it's right at the back, right in the corner. And there's about 11,000 things in front of it.
Which CS50 was that for?
Kyle's 50, yeah. Got to pull it out and see if I remembered whether I'd actually repaired it or not. Can't even remember. It's been here a year, I think.
Oh.
Pete's
Juno. Oh, God, yeah. I've got to do that and all. Oi. So many things to do.
And there's that drum machine. And there's a couple of emails if you're in synth mode.
Oh, and there's the Pro one with no audio.
Yeah. There's my axe.
Your axe. We've had a club hammer today, so now you moved on to an axe now, have you?
Yeah.
When an axe meets a hammer. You know.
Oh, when one cancels the other out.
Yeah, exactly. What happens then?
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is with the axe, it's got those keys that come out too far, isn't it? It's one of those? Oh,
yeah.
Stupid idea.
The axe, the Odyssey, Quadra all had sticky out keys.
Ridiculous.
It was forever replacing keys on them.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Normally the end ones, they're the ones that would get caught on something.
Yeah.
Like somebody's pocket in their pocket of their shirt or their cardigan or something. Get their pocket caught in it. Snap. Oops. Oh dear.
I've got a broken key in here somewhere from my DJ70. I put that in my safe, but I don't know where it is. Anyway. Yeah.
Well, like I say, I have many. I think we've got two big stack of boxes, just full of keys.
Really? Okay, yeah. You must.
From all sorts of things, from CS80s to what was that little thing? Oh, I forget the name of it now.
Most of the CS80 keys.
There's a lot of CS80 keys, agreed. Yeah, well, the CS80 keys about that long.
Insane.
And quite heavy. So a bag of 61 of them.
Which you keep by the front door just in case someone.
Put them out on the doorstep for Halloween.
Yeah.
Take as many as you need.
There we go.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to sign out. Been a pleasure.
Me too.
Glad to have been here. Thanks for the chat.
See what I'm doing now.
Please.
All right. I'll see you all.
Bye.
All right. You in later? Oh, he's gone. Never mind. If you're in later, there's one. I think it starts about 7-ish. Something like that. All right. Take care, everyone. Look after yourselves.